and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Baller having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Bulls trail by 9, and on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got Cunningham, Bogdanovich out there with Bagley, then it's Thompson, and it's Baller in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Levine dishes to Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Pistons. Baller's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding play.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Bulls. Levine for 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
Bulls trail by 11. Out left to the wing. To the middle. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 15 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Baller. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in his game has continued to age like fine wine.
Here's Baller. Vucevic defending. Here's Baller. And that one is off. Great D that time from Vucevic. Bulls trail by 7. To the paint. Here's Craig. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. The pass to Levine. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Baller.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Passes it to Cunningham. And another shot stolen by Ball. In transition, here come the Bulls. Levine with the ball, and then Levine with the champ.
Check out Levine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Baller. Vucevic defending. Vucevic with the block.
Is it possible to too much because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Cunningham outside. Up and in on the layup. Cunningham's got 9.
A much-needed bucket after clanking their first 4 shots.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Chicago calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Baller.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Youth dance team.
Stewart's checked in for Detroit.
Isaiah Stewart.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Baller. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
On the wing to Rosen. Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. They get the rebound. Vucevic, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here. Ball. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Second shot opportunity. Here's Baller. He's covered by Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Number 1.
And the first one drops. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
It's good, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Vucevic. Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Baller. Cunningham trying to break free. Baller misses.
Now look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pistons leading by 7. Here's Baller. And the layup's good off the glass. Baller's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Ball surveying the defense. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Vucevic has got 19 points.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. And when he does that, this guy can dominate.
Baller, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Got a piece of it. Levine against Thompson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Vucevic. Now, Craig. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. That one's in there. The Detroit lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Vucevic.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Baller. Here he goes.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Out to the right wing. Pass to Levine. From the arc. Rebounded by Baller. Baller's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Out to the wing. Fader on the way. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Ball. There's the pass to Vucevic. Over Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Dosunmu in for Ball. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. Alec Burks comes in for Bogdanovich.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Ivy's checked in for Cunningham. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bulls trail by 10. In the corner, it's Levine. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
And so Levine nails both of them. So it's Detroit now. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Pistons passing it around. Now here's Duran. Vucevic defending. 8 feet away. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's DeRozan with the drive.
And the D has their hands tied when DeMar starts knifing through the lane like that. It just forces them to compromise.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Pistons leading by 6. Passes it to Omoruyi. Now, here's Ivy. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Bulls making a switch here. Warren's checked in. The Bulls shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Chicago making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. The Pistons have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Omoruyi. Back to Burks. The fadeaway. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Alec Burks. For Chicago, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Carter. Carter hits them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And here's Ivy. Good.
Ivy.
And the Pistons lead by 6.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
Carter, the pass to Dosunmu. Carter outside. Warren on the wing. Now here's Drummond. He's guarded close. Clock at 4. Carter kicks to Warren. And they recover it. Over to the wing. Feeds to Drummond. A second chance effort. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Andre Drummond.
Torrey Craig.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off the inbound. No good.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Ivy with the bucket.
And this is what you want Ivy doing. Attacking lanes to the rim with confidence.
Bulls trail by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Dosunmu, the pass to Carter. Off target with his 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Dosunmu, the pass to Carter. Chicago with a new 14.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Williams' shot is off. Detroit leading by 10. Here's Burks. He's on target from 8 feet out.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, Chicago's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Dosunmu, the pass to Craig. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Williams against Stewart. Can they get it? And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got 7.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Ivy passes to Omorui. And Burks now atop the key. To the middle. Now here's Durant. Craig defending. Here's Burks. Nails it from the high post. Burks has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
On the wing, Williams. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Carter missing.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Bulls trail by 12. To the right side. Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Ivy. And it's Detroit's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Carter against Burks. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Levine and DeRozan to lethal wing pair. Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. DeRozan gets the bucket.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Bagley. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. DeRozan in the corner. Back to Craig. Outside, Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Baller, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ball hits them both. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. He lobs it up, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just a fantastic decision maker,
Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Ivy passes the ball. And Detroit with another turnover here.
Chicago ball.
Chicago with the ball, trailing by 13. To the wing right side. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 23 points for Vucevic. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Baller. Here's Bagley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
He's a real wrecking ball. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul him.
The Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in, so he can't get either to fall. Levine kicks the ball. Craig up top. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Stolen. One-on-one here. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson passes the ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Vucevic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 1.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Nikola.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Detroit leading by 13. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Baller. Vucevic defending.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. And DeRozan kicks the ball. Floats one up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Bulls trail by 16. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic a force around the rim.
Baller, that's good. Baller's got 43 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And Ball, a terrific distributor. He's got great size at that point guard position, which enables him to see over smaller defenders.
Cunningham right side. Kicks to Bogdanovich. The Pistons working the ball around now. Baller passes to Cunningham. Here's Baller. Vucevic defending. Just 3 to shoot. Baller, that's good. Baller's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And the pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Here's Vucevic, and he converts the layup. Vucevic has got 18 points just in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on DeRozan.
Third team foul. Shooting for Detroit. Number 1. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Javonte Green, he's checked in for Chicago. Good on the second free throw. Ball with it. He feeds it to Vucevic. Got a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. He kicks to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line. Really has a complete game.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half. Consistent in working himself to the line.
Drummond's checked in for Javonte Green. Detroit leading by 13. Here's Baller.
Hey, yo, right here.
And good that time. Baller's got 48.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And Drummond kicks to Ball. Here's Vucevic, and it's blocked. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And a wide open look for Cunningham. No good on the triple. Bulls have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Ball against Cunningham. To the inside, Levine. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Poked away. Thompson with it. Now defended by Levine. Here's Baller. Guarded by Levine. Connects again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And now that's 35 points for Vucevic. Detroit leading by 17. Here's Baller. Vucevic defending. The kick out to Cunningham. Passes to Baller. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
3rd personal foul.
And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. And so he hits both. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Inside, here's Vucevic. Count it. Vucevic has got 37.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Baller.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Trying to get open is Thompson. Here's Bagley. Here's Baller. Tries again. Good, that's another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
DeRozan on the wing. The shot missing. The Pistons go the other way with it.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Baller. Bagley in the post. It's good.
Marvin
Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
That's tipped. Bulls trail by 21. Down low, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Here's Baller. Vucevic defending. Baller. And he lays it straight in. Baller's got 56 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Here's Vucevic. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
On the wing, DeRozan. He is covered by Bogdanovic. DeRozan dishes to Vucevic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Detroit leading by 21. Baller passes to Bagley. Here's Baller. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Baller. Second shot opportunity. Cunningham kicks to Bogdanovic. Here's Baller. And good. There's another.
That's good.
60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Drummond's checked in for Dosunmu. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Baller out to Thompson. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
Yeah.
There's another block.
He's now tied for third most blocks for a game.
A night to remember for us and for everybody watching. Just a dominating defensive performance. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
Pass the ball. Now here's Vucevic. Again with the block.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Greg, I've never seen anything like this. He is now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game. And the Bulls with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Vucevic. Alex Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Lonzo Ball. Baller, he's checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Number 1.
It's White on the wing. Covered by Hayes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And no question, Kobe White can shoot it. How about the accuracy as well?
That might be underselling his ability, especially beyond the arc. He once set a franchise record with 7 threes in a single quarter.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
First personal foul.
And that one misses.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Detroit.
And the second free throw, good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Baller driving inside.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Drummond. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Baller. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Baller, that's good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Bogdanovich against DeRozan. He dishes it to Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. He blocks it again.
And he ties the all-time record for blocks in a game.
GA defensive dominance on a historic level.
In 1973, the first year they tracked blocks, that was when the record of 17 was born, and that mark now has some company.
Well done. A round of applause for your Bulls, kids.
From deep three-point range, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Pistons ball.
Here's Baller. Offline. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. See you later.